Guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Lego Star Wars 2021 TIE Fighter. So I've been wanting this for a while now, and I think it's a really great TIE Fighter because it's only $40 opposed to the ridiculous price of $70 for just a TIE Fighter. So yeah, that's why I like this set, the main reason. But here is the back of the box. You can see it's for the Skywalker Saga game that's coming out hopefully next spring. But yeah, enough about the box. Here is the set. Here are the extra pieces. Just wanted to show them all. Yeah, they're nice. And then here is the TIE Fighter itself. So the minifigures will have to wait. But here is the TIE Fighter. Really awesome set. It's got a lot of repetition with the wings. The last two bags are just for the wings. I mean, and there's like 4 sections that are like identical, except for 2 of them have these 2 extra pieces that connect them to the other section. So yeah, it's just a lot of repetition, but I mean it's a good product. I do want to show you how this connects. So it just has some 3 Technic pins and this piece, and so you can pop that off kind of easily, like so that you can like make it crash, but it will stay on if you really want it to. So let me just get this back on. Alright, so I got it back on, and yeah, this cockpit section is pretty nice as well. On the top, you've got this hatch, so with the nice print. That's a print there. There are no stickers in this set, which is like awesome for like people who don't like stickers. I don't mind them, but you know, it's great to get just prints for sure. So first you have to open up this canopy, which looks awesome with the classic TIE Fighter cockpit windshield. And then you can open up this, which this doesn't close very easily. You kind of have to slide it, like move the pieces out of the way a little, like push them. But yeah, it's easy to get it open. You've got these red studs which stop it from going down all the way. And you've got a TIE pilot, which we'll look at in a second. But he just sits in this tile, on this tile. You can't really see it because it's kind of dark down there. But yeah, so he doesn't move around because of the pieces around him. I'll just show you real quick. He's not really moving. As you can hear that he's only moving just a little bit. Although I guess he did fall down, but whatever. Then he's got these little control buttons there with the, you could think of, I would think of them as joysticks, I guess. And this button is to shoot off the blasters. So yeah, a nice cockpit section for sure. Oh, I gotta push these up. And yeah, so turning it around to the back, you can see the twin ion engines, that's why it's called the TIE Fighter. So you can see a stud for each. And then this is like a classic design. To me, this kind of circle within a circle design. And then you can see the tails of the spring-loaded shooters. And a lot of them previously have had red bolts, but I like the green because that's accurate for the front. It's not totally accurate for the actual laser bolts, but I prefer this, so you could just shoot it off and hit the camera, and yeah, just this, and you just push down on it, on the tails that stick up on the back, and the tails don't, I mean, if you really don't like the tails and of spring-loaded shooters, this isn't great because there's no green in the TIE Fighter, so at least that kind of helped, the red helped because of the red engines, but I don't really mind all I really care about is that it gets the point across, it's sturdy, and it has good play value, which this, unlike the big ones, like, I feel totally comfortable, except for the spring-loaded shooters, really, to just, like, grab this and shake it around. Like, I'm not scared that it's gonna fall and break, because I totally would be for a $70 set. So yeah, I really like this set. I'm glad to have it, and I'm glad that Lego made it, because sometimes less is more. In this case, that is totally the case. And it only has, let's see, 432 pieces, so probably a good price per piece, lower than 10 cents per piece. So that's a plus. But enough about me rambling on about this cool TIE fighter. Except I do want to point out that this is kind of clipped around, and I really like that technique where it's not attached to any studs, but it's clipped. I just really like that. So now let's move on to the figures. And the first one, actually he's not in there, is the TIE pilot, which I'm getting ready right now. So he's kind of the star of the show for this set. He's got some nice printing there with the breathing apparatus and the belt, and the leg printing is good too. And then the back printing is kind of simple, but it's effective. I mean, they didn't wear too many crazy stuff, except for the breathing apparatus is very key, and they did it well. And then he's got a little pistol, so he can shoot at the rebels. But there are no rebels in the set, which I guess you could think of it as a downfall. But this is a TIE fighter, so I mean, a rebel soldier. You don't really see rebel soldiers just shooting from the ground at TIE fighters. So, yeah. He's got this nice helmet, but I wish that these helmets like covered more of the back. But whatever. So you could have the alternate face. But yeah, it is a nice helmet. Otherwise, and you could see the not non-angry clone face, which like the Lex Luthor / Bruce Wayne face, which is nice to see, which they started doing last summer. So that's nice. And then here we have a stormtrooper. Just drastic like color change. But yeah, this is just a regular stormtrooper with the with this so-called Family Guy stormtrooper helmet. That's what people are calling it. But yeah, it's got some nice armor, and you can see the back there. Really iconic design, and you can see that there's it's dual molded. As you can see there's the black and the white. So really nice, but you can't really turn his head. And they've been using this face for a lot of stormtroopers, so it's starting to get like a clone, but hopefully it won't quite get there. So yeah, that is a nice face, and there's no alternate face, so that's cool. And then I believe that this is exclusive, and the name is NIL8. I read it from the box because I'm not good with a ton of droid names anymore, because I kind of stopped following all the Star Wars lore and stuff, and I forgot some of it. But it's got some nice wires there, and some nice armor as well. And there's the back, continuing the wire pattern. And I believe this is a protocol droid or a navigation droid, one of those two. And it has a nice head, which you don't see too much in the sets, and this is my first time getting it, so it's one piece, and it's really nice. So overall, this is just a fantastic set. You get your money's worth. I feel like I didn't buy this; it was a gift for Christmas. But I mean, like if you did buy it, I can tell you, you're not gonna be disappointed. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.